What is going on, Rhymestyle? And today, before I start, I want to say there will not be a Minecraft video out today for Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and it's mainly because something's wrong with the server. Every time I got on it, it just kept crashing, it kept freezing. I'm not really sure, so I have to dig into it and figure out what's wrong. But as soon as I get that figured out, it'll be back the very next day, so fear not. And stuff, I don't know. But today we're going to be discussing more Dragon Ball Z Fukkatsu no F stuff because I discovered a couple things. First things first, there's a new website up. It's called Dragon Ball Z or DragonBall2015.com. And by the way, before I continue, happy 30th anniversary. Yesterday on the 20th was the 30-year anniversary when Dragon Ball was first revealed back in '84. It was in the 51st issue of Shonen Jump's magazine. It was the first chapter, the very first chapter of Dragon Ball. November 20th, 1984. So it was a big deal. So happy 30th anniversary. But there's a new website up for the new movie. It's called DragonBall2015.com. I will link it in the description below. And there's a couple things that I noticed from looking at it directly and also looking at the back end of it. When I mean back end, I'm talking about the source code. Whenever all these new websites come out, whether it's for a new game or movie, I always check out the source code to see if I can find something hidden. Because sometimes there are hidden messages in the back of these things that are purposely hidden because they want to be discovered. And I found nothing in terms of hidden messages this time. But I did find a couple things that I can confirm that some that'll make you happy and some that won't make you very happy. So first things first, let's talk about Frieza for a second because there's something that I did not cover this week. So remember that picture that I showed you earlier this week that Toriyama drew back in 2012? Here's the one right here on the screen right now. That one? Well, according to ShonenGames.com, no, not Shonen Games, Kazenshu said that along with that drawing, there was a message that was actually hidden that says, "Allow me to show you my further transformation," when it gets translated. Allow me to show you my further transformation. Now, at first I kind of thought this was a play on the words on the actual manga where Frieza was basically saying that, you know, this is my final form, let me transform again. And turns out it's actually more of a potential teaser that Frieza might actually be transforming one more time in this movie, which actually excites me a lot because even though I do like the final form Frieza that we have seen on screen right now, the one that's this one right here, I would not mind seeing another transformation from him, and it'd be pretty exciting. I mean, we all know that Cooler was able to do it, but Cooler was also more of a non-canon movie character, so it's kind of like a bonus thing thrown out there for the Frieza family fans. But seeing a new form actually excites me a lot, and I wonder if he's even going to be a god at all. Like, I feel like, you know, with this potential idea thrown out there, his next transformation might be so powerful that he'd be able to match gods. So I guess it's a theory to throw out to you guys and see what you guys think. Do you think he'll be a god this time around because of maybe a wish or something? Or is this next form so powerful that he can keep up with the gods? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, when we find stuff out about that, I will let you guys know what the actual details is. But for now, that's kind of like the theories that we can go off of around what will most likely happen when this movie comes out. Now, the next thing that I want to cover is actually directly from this website. So remember earlier this week also me and ZZ Toasty talked about how the lightning aura around Goku and Vegeta is kind of suspicious. Specifically, you know, there was like a blue lightning right behind Vegeta, and then there was like a reddish lightning behind Goku. And both me and ZZ Toasty said, well, this, you know, this might be like has something to do with their aura for their god transformations. And we did see a bunch of fan art for Vegeta's with blue hair instead of red hair for the god forms, which I know a lot of people either hated or loved. I personally love it. I want the god forms to be more based around the character's aura. And Goku, you know, he had the Kaioken since the very early days of Dragon Ball Z, and red kind of just was more of his signature like aura, I guess. Like red signifies who Goku is as a warrior, and that's just like, you know, him turning having the whole red aura and the red hair just fits. You know, I believe that fits a lot better than, you know, anything else. And when obviously when Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods came out, you know, a lot of people started throwing out theories of what Vegeta might look like. Most of the stuff that came out had red hair, but as of recently, not recently, in the past year, I'd say, a lot of stuff has come out that showed Vegeta with blue hair, and I feel like that kind of inspired Toriyama to do something different with Vegeta. And again, it goes back to my theory that I said earlier this week that I feel like the god forms really is based on your aura. And the reason why I'm even bringing this up in the first place is if you check out the website that I will link in the description below, the DragonBall2015.com one, or also here's the picture on the screen. It's another more brighter look at the blue aura around Vegeta's hair. You see that? It's blue. It's a lot more bluer, and I feel like just because of that, it's sort of like strong hints that his god form is going to have blue hair, and I'm really excited about that because again, I want the god forms to have more a representation of who you are as a warrior, and by having blue hair, it also makes it more unique per character. Because again, we saw Beerus. Beerus had like a purplish aura, and Goku had like the reddish one. So I want something that makes everything different with this form, which I think would be a lot cooler. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys rather everybody have red hair and the red aura, or do you think or do you rather it's be more unique based on who the character is and what that character's aura is? Let me know in the comments below. Now, the next part is actually going to upset probably a lot of you guys. I was personally upset actually, because at first when I saw this poster a couple days ago, I got really freaking excited about it, thinking that this might be a possibility of being Goten. And now, the fact that I told you it's not Goten, and I mean, you already kind of read it in the title, so you kind of know what I'm going to talk about, but looks like that Yusuke Urameshi looking guy in that screen is actually Gohan, folks. Unfortunately, it is Gohan. And the reason why I was able to confirm that is, well, for starters, I guess, to be honest, putting Goten on that cover wouldn't make any sense, especially since it didn't have Trunks in it. And, well, first I thought maybe Goten's on it for an obvious reason. He's got to be like about 15, 16 at this point, and he would look maybe like that. That's kind of why I theorized it originally. But when I looked in the source code of the new website, that freaking green character, the Yusuke Urameshi looking character, was labeled Gohan. You hear that? That's my heartbreaking. That redesign is awful. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it at all. Because, see, thing is, let's stop talking for a second. Gohan was my all-time favorite Dragon Ball Z character in the entire series for the longest. From when he was a kid, fighting Raditz, from going to Namek, taking on Frieza, to even the filler stuff of him killing Gallic Jr. and his goons. Like, I always love Gohan. Oh, let's not forget the most epic part ever, when he fought Cell. Gohan was amazing. He was supposed to be the person that takes over and protects the planet. Like, he was supposed to be the successor to Goku. And for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, after that, like, his entire existence went down the drain for whatever reason. He went to high school and then turned into the Great Saiyaman. He had a cool moment when he became Mystic Gohan, which was amazing. That was like a great comeback. Like, okay, you know what? I'll forgive the last couple months as this new Gohan, because Mystic Gohan is made up, as made up for it. But then he ends up getting like wrecked instantly by Boo and absorbed, and then like, I don't know, man. Gohan just keeps getting ruined more and more and more. This is about to turn into more of a rant video now, rather than a video confirming that this is actually Gohan. Well, it's already confirmed, but whatever. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? I mean, let me know your personal thoughts. I mean, maybe just me, but let me know what you guys think. Do you guys really like this new Gohan design, or do you hate it? Let me know in the comments, and let me know why, too. Like I said, personally, I am not a big fan of it at all. It just doesn't make sense to me. On top of that, he looks way younger. He looks way younger. Like, if you look at Gohan in Battle of Gods, he looks somewhat a little bit older, more mature. And then it's like, with this, he's going backwards. Unless this is a flashback. If this is more of a flashback, it would make sense, because I guess Krillin doesn't have any hair in this picture. Unless Toriyama forgot that Krillin didn't have hair, which would be hilarious. It could be a flashback. It could be a flashback. I don't know. I guess we'll find out as more details come out. But if this is the new Gohan design, I am not a big fan at all. If you guys remember, actually, the Krillin design in Battle of Gods was awful too. But it's like they flipped it. Now it's like they got the cool Krillin back, and then they just, I guess they have to give that terrible design to somebody, so they gave it to Gohan. I don't know. So yeah, just to cover it up again, what everything I talked about in this video. Frieza might have a new form, so let me know what you guys think about that. Would you rather him be a god, or would you rather him have a new form that, for some reason makes him so much more stronger that he can keep up with the gods? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about the whole aura theory of would you rather have a Saiyan's god form be all red, or do you want to match their aura to make it a little more unique? Again, I'm more for the whole unique idea. And then the last part is let me know what you guys think about this. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Go on, man. Can you guys just hear my voice? I'm hurting. I'm literally hurting right now, trying to like finish this video up, because I'm like literally looking at this Gohan picture right now while I'm finishing this up, and I can't. I literally can't anymore. I can't even, folks. But I don't know. Again, it might just be me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys fans of Gohan or nah? And we'll just take it from there. Again, I will link the website in the description below. It's just DragonBall2015.com, 2015.com. Keep checking it out, because it looks like they did add buttons to it. And as more stuff gets added to it, I will make update videos to let you guys know that, hey, by the way, the news button works now, or the character button works now, or the story button works right now. I'll let you guys know, but you can also bookmark it too and just check it every now and then as well. But I'll definitely try to keep you updated as much as possible because that's what I do on this channel. So if you're new here, if you just happen to stumble upon this video and you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, come join the Super Sandwich Army, and I will keep you up to date by the second. So yeah. Alright folks, so that is the end of this video. Again, as soon as I get this Dragon Block Xenoverse server going, figure out what's wrong with it, I will bring it back. Hopefully it will not take more than a day. Hopefully by the time you're watching this video, I already fixed the server and I'm already recording tomorrow's episode. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. If not, I have to figure out what the hell is going on. So essentially what happened was I logged on to, I was going to add more NPCs, which is basically the mobs, like the enemies and stuff. And the second I logged on, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't teleport, I couldn't, place blocks, I couldn't even use a freaking tool to add anything. Anytime I clicked, it took like 20 seconds for it to work. So for some reason, it's like super laggy, and I'm hoping there's just an issue on the server's end. Because again, I told you guys, the Dragon Block C mod is so resource heavy for no reason at all. Like the server that I have right now is designed to keep at least 20 people on at the same time before crashing. And when the 4 of us were on the other day, it couldn't handle it. So it's like, it's weird. I just don't understand. I don't know. Hopefully I can figure it out though. But if not, I'll try to figure out something else to do in place of Dragon Block Xenoverse in the meantime. And hopefully that won't take a long time. I'll actually probably ask my server guy to see if he can help me out on that as well. And yeah, I don't know. For all I know, is by the time you're watching this video, I've already fixed the server issue. And you'll be getting the next Dragon Block C episode tomorrow. So, I don't know. Anyways. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking your brains out so you guys can enjoy the rest of your day. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to punch that like button right in the face. And if you have any other questions, comments, or feedback, then feel free to add it to the comment section below. Yeah. Anyways, guys, my name is Rhymestyle. I'm going to go into fetal position and cry because I don't like this new Gohan design. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.